What is going on here? Look at this title, man. It says mom calls 911 desperate for baby formula. What? Mom calls 911 desperate for baby. What does that even mean? It says like I'm gonna say she did not have money or she was not rich or something. I don't get it. What does that mean? What I'm thinking is that she's not rich and the only thing she had to do was basically look for help through the police. Okay, for Uther, Uther police officer Brett Wagstaff, a recent 911 call was unlike any he had ever gotten before. A frantic mom was up in the middle of the night with a crying baby, but she had no way to feed her. Oh, video taken from Welford's body cam shows him arriving at the home of Shannon Bird with a gallon of milk in tow. The dilemma started when the mother of five's breast milk suddenly ran dry as she attempted to pump. Wait. So 911? I would have thought that she would have gone like, oh yeah, wait. So she lives alone. She's definitely a stay-at-home mom. Yeah, definitely. She lives alone, so she can't leave her baby. And oh shit, that makes so much sense. But I don't know, man. It's not an emergency, by the way. It's not an emergency. So she lives alone and she doesn't have like an assistant. And she has 5 kids. There's so much questions. So she lives alone. She doesn't have an assistant. She has 5 kids. She couldn't leave the kids to go buy like, formula, whatever. Someone said this is the stupidest story ever. LOL. I hope nobody was dying during this situation. Is this serious? She doesn't know how cab or Uber works. Want to make an actual story of babies who parents can afford formula? Oh yeah, I thought that was it. I thought that was the story. Like the mom couldn't afford it, but now reading about it, oh, she has 5 kids and she has 5 kids and she had to call the cops. I don't know, man. It's so wrong. It said Postmates. Someone said Postmate, DoorDash, anything. Like you could have used anything. And this is why now they want to charge for making 911 calls. Are you serious? They're gonna charge for making 911 calls, bruh. Now, when you start charging for something, definitely it's gonna drop. Even if people are like in trouble and in actual serious emergency trouble, some people are definitely not going to call 911. I mean, it's the same thing with taking what's it called? It's the same thing with taking things like the oh my god, the emergency. Oh my goodness, why am I not remembering it? So basically, when you're in an emergency, you call 911 and they send like a car towards you, a bus type of car. What is this called? And they basically drive. Yeah, ambulance. Oh my god, I couldn't remember the ambulance. Basically, when you take the ambulance, like some people don't even call ambulance because it's expensive. Jesus, that's crazy.
This mom made a frantic call to 911 because she couldn't feed her hungry and crying 6-week-old daughter.
I mean, if that's a house, she looks like she's doing well for herself. Holy.
And I've been calling neighbors and no one will answer.
Totally unexpected. Milk just gone. Like I'm pumping and it's just like air. And never have had that problem. It's every mom's worst nightmare not to be able to like feed their child.
Shannon Bird didn't have
Really? That's the worst nightmare? Not if the kid is choking on a star?
any formula in her house because she breastfed her baby. It was 2:12
Makes sense. Oh, she does have a husband. What the hell? They all look like... I don't know.
a.m. And with her husband out of town and 4
out of
other
town.
sleeping children at home, Shannon couldn't just run to the market. So she called 911.
I've never been in this.
Man, I think going to the market would have been way better, honestly. Because I feel like you would have actually saying what you like. And I think the baby would have stopped crying too, though. I don't know, man. I'm not a mom. What am I talking about? But I think she would have definitely seen what she like, you know. And when she picks what she likes, then instead of like having someone buy it for her and it just becomes random. The person just buys random stuff. But yeah, this is so funny.
Predictable ever. Like my milk literally just dried out. I have no formula, and I have no idea how I can get formula to her.
Officer Brett Wagstaff had never gotten a call like that before. He rushed to Shannon's home outside Salt Lake City with his body cam rolling.
Are you Shannon?
Yes. I call like 5 neighbors and my mom and like no one answer.
Officer Wagstaff brought along a gallon of milk.
Does that work, or do you use whole milk?
So she's like a brand new baby.
Okay.
So she needs formula.
Oh, like formula milk?
So sorry.
We'll leave this with you, and we'll be right back with some formula for your baby, okay? She's adorable.
That's not a
Moments later,
thing.
he returned from the local Walmart with the baby formula.
That's not a thing. We return with the like what the man using 911 to order has to be the most it just seems so sad, bro. Like why do it? Don't do it, just don't do it. Oops, just don't do it.
That's the same stuff we gave my daughter when she was first born, so hopefully it doesn't upset her stomach or anything. For me, it was kind of a chance to just pay it forward. I was just glad to be able to help.
Shannon says she will never go without formula again.
I have never heard myself sound so desperate.
And I've been calling neighbors, and no one will answer.
By the way, Officer Wagstaff used his own money to pay for that formula. He wouldn't accept Shannon's offer to repay him.
By the way, Officer Wagstaff using. No one cares, bro. No one cares if he uses his own money, bro. All what I'm mad about is the idea of using. No, like what? Like the idea of not going to get it yourself. Like, go get it yourself and stop wasting the cop officer's time. Man, that was so annoying. That was actually annoying. Pissed everybody off in the comments though, and me.